Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some really exciting things to go over for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. We might be seeing some updates to the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disk next week. We also have some new artwork for the new Pokemon that was shown in the Pokemon Horizons anime. There's a lot of stuff to take a look at today, so if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, why might we be seeing some new DLC updates for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet next week? Well, the Japanese Pokemon Twitter account tweeted this out, saying from 24th of April, which is next Monday, if you purchase a download card for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Hidden Area Zero treasure at Pokemon Centers, Pokemon Stores, and Pokemon Center Online nationwide, you will receive a bonus Pokemon Center original sticker sheet. Click here for more details. So this is basically the kind of sheet that they're giving out. It's like a sticker sheet or something if you do pre-order it after the Monday. And usually when they do something like this, they kind of bring something with it, some like new information, just to kind of like promote it more, because obviously we haven't really had anything since it was announced in February, barring this new Pokemon that was just revealed. So maybe it's like a new trailer for that Pokemon or something. I'm not really expecting anything massive. Maybe we get the release dates or something, because usually we get the release dates around when the download cards are out. So we might get some concrete release information for at least the Teal Mask. The Indigo Disk not so much, but maybe the Teal Mask we actually get a certain date. And when we get that, it's kind of a bit easier to, I guess, guesstimate when the other DLC is going to be coming out. We have Soul Silverheart tweeting out about this, saying apparently on the 24th of April, the download cards for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC, the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, will go on sale. So that could point to us possibly getting some kind of news that week. Next week, let's hope. As well as that, we have had confirmation that we are getting a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet update at the end of April. So it's quite interesting that the download cards for the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and the update patch is coming out next week. Most likely, I mean, it could come out this week, the update patch, but they did say the end of April, and the end of April is next week. You know, next week is the 24th, and then it's the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th, and those are the last days of April, and then the 1st of May is obviously the Monday after. So next week is the last week of April. We're getting the download cards next week. We are getting 100% a update patch, which again is supposed to fix the bad egg glitch for the Paradox, Suicune, and Virizion raids, and apparently they're returning as well. So that's all going to happen next week, which is most likely going to be the next raid event as well. So obviously Typhlosion finishes this weekend, and I'm guessing that we're just going to get the Paradox Pokemon in those raids again, because obviously it did glitch out a bit, hence why we need the update and stuff. Hopefully the update brings more stuff, but obviously what happened last time was we got the DLC news, and then they made the Walking, Waking Iron Leaves raids available after the update, so it might be something similar to that. So yeah, next week I think is going to be quite a big week for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Definitely going to get an update, might get some DLC news. Again, this download card kind of points towards that direction. We also have PokeExperto tweeting out about this as well, saying the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC download card goes on sale on the 24th of April in Japan. They will give away stickers with the purchase. There might be DLC news that day for this reason. Again, I don't want people to get like hopes up to the extent where everyone's like, we're definitely going to get something, but I think it's definitely likely. I think it's really cool as well that the stickers they use are from Levincia, you know, the kind of promotional banners when you're battling like Iono and stuff. All these stickers are from like that, which is really, really cool. But yeah, I think, I don't know, I'm expecting something next week just because of the update that we know we're getting. Like, we're definitely getting that, so maybe we get some DLC news information tied into that as well. Again, it could just be a trailer for the new Terrapagos or Terrapagos like Pokemon that we Terrapagos apparently is how you pronounce it now, so I do apologize, I've been saying it wrong for, well, forever really. So yeah, Terrapagos is apparently the name. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. So yeah, we're obviously getting that kind of like Pokemon. It might just be a trailer for that, something like that. Who knows? But yeah, next week we could definitely get something 100%. Next up, I also wanted to go over this as well, because there's some more download card like information about the cards. It says images of the download card of the DLC of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will go on sale in Japan on April 24th. So yeah, this is just kind of the front of it, and then I guess this is just like obviously the kind of stickers that you get with it as well. So again, doesn't have the release date, unfortunately. Sometimes it does, but again, it doesn't look like it does this time. So yeah, it's obviously got Ogerpon there, Terrapagos, Terapagos on the front, and then obviously Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. And then obviously it's just like Japanese text and stuff. But yeah, this is what the download codes are going to look like. Anyway, moving on, we also have, you probably saw this anyway, but I've been away, hence why I haven't really covered like any of the new latest information. But the Pokemon Global Challenge is starting up again. It's going to be on April the 21st, which is obviously this weekend, until the 23rd of April. So Cerebi update, the next Pokemon Scarlet and Violet online competition has been announced. The Global Challenge 2023-2 runs regulation C rules. Players get a Great Ball canvas bag code for playing in 3 battles. Runs from the April the 21st to the 23rd. I said this as well. I said that we are likely to get the Great Ball kind of backpack this time as well, and I think the next time is going to be an Ultra Ball backpack. But yeah, this is actually a closer look of it. So Cerebi picture, official screenshot of the canvas backpack, which is a Great Ball obtained by competing in at least 3 battles in the next online competition, the Global Challenge 2023-2 in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So yeah, make sure to sign up to that. Make sure to do the competition if you are collecting the backpacks. I know a few people missed the Pokeball backpack. People were like asking for codes for it and stuff. Make sure you do these battles. Again, you just have to do 3. Doesn't matter if you win or lose or whatever. You just have to take part in 3 battles, and then you get the code in Pokemon Home, and then you just put that in, and then you get your canvas backpack. So yeah, I like the Pokeball one more than the Great Ball one, but it's, I guess, a cool little collector's item to get, which would be pretty cool. Anyway, next up, we actually have a tweet by Riddler Coup. Now, this just, I guess, gives a tiny bit of information, I don't know, maybe about the Terapagos form, or Terapagos pre-evolution, or alternate Pokemon, or whatever. So yeah, this is Riddler Coup tweeting out saying, what do you think is the true relationship between those 2 turtle things? So, I think it's Carbink and Diancie. I think they're just going to be related in the way that Carbink and Diancie are, but I don't think they're going to like evolve into each other or anything like that. So yeah, that's obviously one option. It could be a form change, it could be a family line, so obviously an evolution, and then some core self stuff. So there's nothing here about Fiona and Manaphy, and I guess that is, I don't know, Fiona and Manaphy is a little bit different to Carbink and Diancie in the way that Manaphy can breed and then you can produce Fiona, but obviously they can't evolve. Carbink and Diancie are just completely different Pokemon. So that seems to rule out the fact that Manaphy and Fiona, it's not going to be a Manaphy Fiona-like situation, because he obviously would have put that on one of the options if that was the case. So we can rule out the fact that Terapagos, you cannot breed to get this new small Pokemon. That just rules that out. But it could be one of these 4 options, which again, I think we thought it was going to be anyway. But yeah, more people believe it is going to be a family line. I don't think it is going to be an evolution. From what Pokemon tweeted out yesterday, it seems like it's related to it, but it is, you know, it is reminiscent of it, but it is not the same Pokemon. So yeah, I think it isn't going to be the same evolution line. I think it is going to be a Carbink Diancie situation. I think there's going to be Terapagos, which is the main kind of dude, and then there's going to be like a bunch of little mini ones that are just kind of chilling. Maybe it is the same situation as Kubfu, where we get it at the start of the DLC and then we have to kind of take it with us through the hidden treasure of Area 0 or the Blueberry Academy or whatever, and then evolve it into Terapagos. Maybe we have to take it back to the hidden treasure of Area 0, deeper into it, to reunite it with Terapagos and its family or whatever. Who knows? But I think it is going to be, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a cool storyline as well. But yeah, I thought it was quite interesting that Riddler Coup did tweet that out. We also have some more artwork of this new Terapagos kind of like creature as well. This was actually tweeted out in the Japanese PR that we missed yesterday. So obviously we got the official artwork, and then we got this artwork as well. So Joe Merrick tweeting out saying, oh, we actually got a second piece of artwork for the new Pokemon in the Japanese PR that we missed yesterday. So yeah, some cool artwork. Again, it's just another image of the Pokemon. I don't know. I really want to get the name of it so I can stop calling it like the Terapagos form or the Terapagos-like creature. We just need the... that being said, though, we don't even have the typing of Terapagos. So I guess if we get the typing of this, it might give us an indication of what the typing of Terapagos is going to be as well. So I don't know. Interesting nonetheless. And then finishing things off, we did also get a Nintendo Switch firmware update today. So version 16.0.2 is now out. So shout out to Oatmeal Dome, always kind of breaking it down and tweeting out what the new update is. So the bad words list and the SSL module handles establishing the secure connections to servers was updated. The word ADHD was added to the Japanese bad words list. No other languages were affected. And then according to Switch Brew contributors, one function that in the SSL system module was modified to add a cell to free that. This likely fixes a memory leak. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet needs some of those. Note that the Switch OS has separate bad words lists for each language. When entering text via the keyboard, the OS will check the list for the language that your system is set to. This change only affects Switch consoles which have had their system language set to Japanese. So that is kind of the update that you would have got for the Switch console. If you did log into your Switch and you had an update, this is what it is. So that's going to be everything for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment. Do you think we're going to be getting Pokemon DLC news next week? I think it is definitely on the cards. The update is going to happen next week. I don't want to say likely, but there is also a chance of DLC news as well. I don't know if it's going to be a Pokemon Presents and they drop it all at the same time, but you know, never say never. So let me know if you think we're going to get DLC news next week, and then also what are your thoughts on how Terapagos is linked to this new Pokemon? Do you think it is a Carbon Condiancy situation? Do you think it is a form change, a family line, or some core cell stuff? Let me know your thoughts on all that. That's everything from me though. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. That's everything from me though. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.